Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? My name's Aki. Checking in with my boy T, man, doing a question and answer. It's Latisha Shabazz on Instagram. Pretty much Latifah is my middle name. Shabazz obviously is my last name. So yeah, I just did popped up with the question and answer. Had my supporters and followers and so on and so forth had them ask me questions. I'm just gonna answer a few of them during this session or whatever. So yeah. Let me check. Let me see. So one of the questions was, where am I from? Alright, so I'm originally from I was born in West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm a 90s baby. So I was born out that way. 91. I stayed about 2 years and then I moved to Albany, Georgia. That's where my grandparents and everybody was. That's where I was pretty much raised. So I got a lot of family still out there in Florida, but you know, I'm a Georgia boy. You know, so that's where I'm from. Another one was, how old are you? I'm 29 years old, knocking on 30. It's a blessing. You know, so I'm getting up there. One of my questions was, somebody asked me, how did you get it to swipe up, you know, going it directly to your channel? I think they mean the swipe up symbol I be putting in my stuff, like swiping up and going directly to the link. So yeah, so once you hit like 10,000 followers or more, Instagram allows you to hit that option where you can put a link, you know what I'm saying? So that's when really usually sponsors and everything like that are starting to look at you and everything like that. So once you hit 10,000 and all that, you'll be able to do the swipe up motion. Somebody asked me how much can you bench press. So yeah, I don't really do a max type of thing. I'm more of a bodybuilder and I don't really go in there doing powerlifting stuff. But yeah, I bench press. My last time I haven't went over 315. Yeah, 315. I'd say that. So I don't too much know after that though. So yeah, let me see. So somebody asked me, what's your favorite muscle to work out? I'm cliche. I'm for sure like a bicep and upper body type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I do legs here and there, but the reason I don't do legs too much is because my knees are bad. Like I did so much other stuff on my knees when I was in service and things like that I don't need to fool around with legs too much. I do it now, but so I say biceps, arm, chest, back for sure. You know what I'm saying? I love back. I love pull-ups. Those are some of my favorite muscles, but my specific one is biceps for the most part. I say that. Yeah, I had already answered where I was from. What's another one? Somebody asked me, how did I grow my social media? So that's a good one. I had a social media back in the day, like 2000. Well, I had an Instagram for back in the day, like 2000, like 14, 15, that era. And was in a situation or whatever where I wound up having to delete my Instagram. And so what wound up happening was I lost everything. I didn't know the options of, you know, just pausing it, so on and so forth. I just deleted the whole thing. So now when I brought it back, obviously I tried to use my friend that's on Facebook, but a lot of those people, when you think about it, a lot of those people ain't finna transfer from Facebook, you know, to Instagram, because a lot of them stuck on Facebook. You know, so I might have got like 200 followers back from there, from Facebook. And then I jumped into doing, you know, they had the military shout out pages at the time, and them is big. And so me, I think of it like this right here. This is how I calculate things. So back in the day, I used to target people that would comment, right? So I target people that would comment on shout out page, and most likely they comment on every man page, every, you know, person page, you know, they showing love. And you think about, that's the people that support them. And so how I started looking at it was, thinking about me going to a club, right? Like, and then it's what? You know, everybody standing against the wall. Ain't nobody in the middle of the dance floor, but it's some good music playing. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at it like this. I was like, okay, them people aren't scared to comment. You know what I'm saying? The person might have 300, 400 likes, but they ain't got no comment up there. You know what I'm saying? So, but after that first person comment, then, you know, everybody started getting comfortable. Everybody started wanting to dip their toe in the water, so on and so forth. So I used to go through, just when I had time, I ain't got time like that no more, but I used to go through and add people that will comment. You know what I'm saying? And so when they'll come to my page, of course they're gonna skim through my photos. I'll only have a few up there, like 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? And so they'll come and they'll comment on my stuff. And when I'm posting a new photo, they gonna comment. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna make everybody else comment. And then when I started thinking about the commenting and the algorithm and all that stuff with Instagram, the more you comment, the more people share your stuff, the more people save your stuff, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? The more it gets spread out. So regardless if you like it or not, I know you've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you turn your stuff to a business account. So I started with that. And then so after a while, I was like, that's too much work. I'm adding so many people. You know what I'm saying? But we live in a generation where it's all like a visual thing. You know what I'm saying? So people might look at the followers to following ratio. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, boom, I got to delete people that ain't even really interacting. So I started, by this time I probably had 1,000 friends. So I delete, I still probably 1,000 friends, and I'm following like 1,200, 1,500. People looking at me like, oh, them niggas gonna be real lame. Like, they don't know me, but you know, somebody just scrolling through your page, they gonna be like, oh, you following too much. It's you know what I'm saying? That's how people look at stuff. So I wound up deleting the people that wasn't really on it, especially my Facebook friend that wasn't really active like that, because they not on it. They just got their account. And so I deleted them. You know what I'm saying? And so my ratio started, you know what I'm saying, getting even, and then it started going, you know, more. So then obviously the shout out page started working out as well. People will go, you know what I'm saying, add you from there. You get a few, maybe 10, 20 people to add you, something like that. And so I was on a couple of those. And it just progressively, just me being, I think, in the military at the time, like, that's what helped branding, because the military is so small, you can connect through them pages like that. And shout out to, they used to have that shelf of shelf stuff going on back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I post my homeboy, he'll post me, I get his followers up, he get mine. You know what I'm saying? Swap for swap. So fast forward, I think, up into like year before last, you know what I'm saying? I was probably sitting up at like 5,000 followers at like 2018. I had said, I need to clean my page up, and that's when I started to do that. And that's gonna bleed into another question. Somebody asked me how I got into modeling. So I was like, I sat there, I believe in manifestation, I believe in speaking things into existence, you know what I'm saying? And so I started the year off like, I went through so much. I had just got into fitness real good, 2017, just got into fitness like that. And I was like, man, I wanna be a model. Shoot, I wanna be in a magazine. I'm gonna be in a magazine, I'm gonna be a model, and I'm gonna compete like a bodybuilding competition. And so I said that beginning of the year. So when I started looking at it, I was like, okay, boom, by this time I got like 5,000 followers. So I'm like, bet. People go to your page. I love to go to somebody's page and like look at the good content. You know what I'm saying? So if I go to your page, you got blurry ass photos, or, you know, I see you got one of them Android. Ain't no wrong with Android, but I'm not taking no Android pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because the content look, you know what I'm saying, is not as, you know, good to me when I look at the people quality of their photos. So I sit there and I was like, well, let me take all the photos that ain't got, you know, they not doing good numbers, at least like good likes, good comments. You know, they didn't do big. So I used to do like that. Now I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? But I took down all the photos. So I probably had like 5 photos, you know what I'm saying, on my page. So boom, they quality photos. So every photo from that point on, it was gonna be some quality stuff. So boom, I'm in the gym heavy. If I'm posting, I was active on my story. And at the time I was posting my workouts every day. And so I noticed my consistency in my story would stay consistent and it'll start to grow. Other old people are interested, especially in what I'm eating and so on and so forth. So, you know, so I wound up doing that. And then I kept the post limited unless it was some good quality stuff. And I wasn't really a traveler. Like I travel like, you know what I'm saying, like stateside. I ain't really go out of the country like that. And I feel like if you do have that opportunity, that luxury, people love to see you do stuff and love to be a part of a journey. And I think what helped me was jumping into fitness. So I did that. And then what happened? So I started posting on, you know what I'm saying, doing some more quality photos or whatever. So by this time my stuff starting to build up. I started about 5,000. I'm going up by about 7,000 by this point. And then just when I said I wanted to model, I had met this Air Force dude when I was in Arizona at the time. And I was like, hey, you doing shoots, man? He was shooting nothing but women at the time. So I was like, he a photographer, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hit him up. So he was like, yeah, I do shoots. I like, how much you charge? He said $50. I was like, oh, well, your work good for $50. Like, I already knew in my head I'm a tip him. I show love, you know. So I'm like, $50 ain't really nothing, you know what I'm saying? And so, my bad. Yeah, $50 ain't really nothing. So I wound up hitting him up. We going do a shoot. I ain't really go out there with a lot of clothes. So I went shopping real quick. Got me one fit. I only had one look. And that was my first shoot. I wound up shooting with the photographer. I wound up giving like $100 or something like that. And we just went through the city in Arizona and took pictures. And so I picked like 1 or 2 pictures I liked. It was 1,000 of them pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 or 2 ones I liked. And I posted some more throughout the time, but I ain't really like a whole bunch of them. At least for me. And so I posted them. So people's mindset is people will laugh before they support you, and it's a whole cycle of pyramid. I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? People will sit there and be like, you know, oh, haha, he think he a model. He think he did that and the third. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I told myself. I said I'm gonna be a model. You know what I'm saying? So I started outsourcing to do that. You know what I mean? So I hit up the photographer, did my shoot. You know what I'm saying? I was getting love from people, you know what I'm saying? But then the other people that knew me, they was like, boy, this boy think he a model, boy. What the hell you got going on? Kiki, so on and so forth. You know, a lot of people will get deterred by something like that. I ain't really care. Whatever, you making jokes here and there. So eventually, the next step, that was one shoot. So by then, they were like, oh, this boy, he get behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? And so then the next shoot I had got hit up by the photographer. Like, so I guess by this time my stuff is just like getting circulated through social media. And like the photographer hit me up. He was out of Houston. He was like, hey man, you want to do a shoot? You know what I'm saying? I got a few concepts or whatever. And I was just like, okay, shoot me the concepts. I was looking at them. I was like, man, you know, ain't really my speed, like being in my drawers and all that stuff like that. I hadn't stepped into that level yet. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to, you know what I'm saying, be like, you know what, cool, I done seen folks in their drawers. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Whatever. I know I killed the shoot, right? So I'm in shape, whatever. So that was my second shoot. I wound up shooting out there. And that's when I did that shoot. So after I did that shoot, that had went. And like, the thing about it is when you got a lot of different shout out pages that follow photographers. You know what I'm saying? They follow photographers, they follow models. And sometimes they don't even you know, you have to, you know, sometimes people pay for promotion or whatever, but sometimes it's like depending on the photographer, depending on the, you know, the quality of the picture and all that like that, they're gonna share that stuff for free and tag you. You know what I'm saying? Just for you to repost them or whatever, they just showing love. So, excuse me. So I wound up shooting with him. It started getting shot up out on all these different, you know, shout out pages, and the other ones were picking it up, so on and so forth, because they following each other. And so, boom, people coming to my page, they rushing my page. So then my next opportunity, I shot with another big time photographer a month after that. And like, you shoot with him, you going up. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up about the opportunity, and I was like, I had to think on it for a second. I probably thought like 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I bet I'm gonna do it. And that's when I did my nude shoot, and that nude shoot went up after that. And so that's when I stepped on that platform. And then so I probably got like a couple thousand off of that. You know what I'm saying? And then all that was going on different shout out pages. So by this time I'm circulating every month. I'm dropping some good quality photos. And so that's pretty much how that kind of built and how I started to get that following. But it's always about the image as well. Like, I ain't trying to be known as a just a straight up like, whatever, but I have a message behind me outside of what I post behind the picture. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your image and what you're willing to do. But everybody starts somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the work that I never shot with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them cat, man, they do some good work. But what happened? So wound up, that's how I did that. And yeah, that's my how-to on how to get bigger on social media, so on and so forth. But I ain't done yet. I really be chilling. Like right now, I'm about to, try to turn up my boy T-Man on him. Yeah, so let me see. Another one, how did you get into fitness? Let me see. So fitness was I've been in shape, but I was in army shape. Like that's a different type of thing. Like I played football growing up, and that was it. Like I was an athlete, but I wasn't like in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I was in the gym in football, but not like that. So I went through a part of my life. What it was. It was like 2017. I wound up. I was in a relationship at the time, and you know what I'm saying, we weren't working out or whatever, and there was a lot of things that she did that kind of like turned me off and just brought out some of the worst traits, and I was already going through like prior to getting with her. You know what I'm saying? So no knocks to her, whatever, but I needed a break. You know what I'm saying, from that. So I was falling into depression, man. I was going through it in my career. Shoot, like I had went to I was supposed to go to airborne school at the time. Then I had just re-enlisted, and shit, but this shit get deep. Let me see. I had just re-enlisted, and for airborne, you know what I'm saying? Because initially I wasn't even supposed to be in the army. Like a lot of people don't even know, but like I had caught a DUI in 2015 when I was a air assault instructor. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I was going through life. You know what I'm saying? Like the pressure hit me real bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I lost my car. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm without money. I'm sleeping on my homeboy couch. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff like that. And a lot of folk don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can see it kind of, but ain't nobody really know the ins and outs of the people that was around me. So I'm doing all that. And then on top of being in, I felt like it was a bad relationship. I'm depressed in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So wound up, we separated. We separated. I had went to airborne school. I wasn't in shape prior to going. I had pulled my hamstring, you know what I'm saying, a couple days prior, trying to get in shape. So I fucked around and pulled my hamstring, and they was like, oh, let me just, we're gonna push your date back. I was like, hell nah, let me get up out of here. That's when I was in Tennessee. I said, I need to get up out of here. And so they were like, okay then, you know what I'm saying? They gonna let me fall on my face. So I went there and I'm like, I'm a dog, I'm about to do this, I was an air on the store, all that, right? I'm coming back, I'm fighting adversity, all this stuff like that. Boom. Man, I would mess around. I get up there, feel like that bitch, boy. I feel like that bitch, I couldn't run worth a damn. I ain't never been a runner like that. I've been a runner early in my career, but I wound up failing out of the run. You know what I'm saying? And from right there, at that point right there, it was like, I gotta do better. Like, I'm looking at my career all over again. I've been given an opportunity. Like, not too many cats recover after the DUI, let alone still be in. You know what I'm saying? You might know a few, but it ain't too damn many. It's a handful. And so, like, I'm like, I've been given this opportunity. Like, damn, let me tighten up. And so I was like, I was in a bad situation with them. And so we had split. I went to school in Arizona for a little course, and completely isolated. And that's where I had no one around me. I had no distraction. I didn't know a soul out there. I went straight to the gym. You know what I'm saying? And I had met a buddy out there when I was in class with, and we were just going to the gym. He knew a lot about the gym. He put me on little tips of the trade or whatever, tricks of the trade I meant. And so shit, I'm in the gym every day. And that's why I talk about people like not really supporting it. So people they see me in the gym, I started getting big as a motherfucker. Like my throat was getting big. When I gain weight, it's always in my stomach and my face. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting big, like, you know what I'm saying? So people like, I see you in the gym, but it's really some joking, hating stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like, love, like, get your life together, bro. Like, I see you. Excuse me, because nobody knows what I had been through prior to that to make me get like that. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I go in I'm in there every day because I'm like, I gotta get me back. Like, this means more than anything right now. I don't care about nobody else like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on getting me. So I'm in the gym consistently or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too much dieting, but I was in there. You know what I'm saying? And falling in love with it. And so I stuck to the process right there. Continued it. I did that for like 2 months straight. I came back. I was in better shape. By this time, the jokes and all that turned into, damn, bro, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like joking and shit, they was like, okay, that boy lifting. You know what I'm saying? Turned into that. And then eventually, when I got back, I continued to work. I ain't never stopped. Then I wound up going to Texas and then shit, I ain't know nobody out there. I know people out there, but it was like, I don't never be in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna catch me in everybody's face like that. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no whatever, but I just don't believe that. I believe now for sure, like, you don't need to share your energy with everybody. I didn't grasp it all the way then as well, but I always been an isolated dude. You feel me? So, boom, I get to Texas. I ain't really know nobody. I had a couple cats out there I fooled with. And then that started just being my thing, my go-to thing. I was going to the gym. I went out there. Same thing. I was still going through life because I ain't have no car. You know what I'm saying? I lost my car through my DUI, paying lawyers out and stuff like that, man. Like, I was down bad. You feel me? So fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I wound up, I'm riding rentals around damn near for a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, making it to the gym. So that's why I started being a personal trainer as well when I got deeper into fitness. But a lot of times when I meet a client or so on and so forth, it's me weeding through the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And then it's they bullshit me. Cause don't waste my time, because I take that shit serious. Like, that shit changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in the gym, I'm like, this shit is my therapy. So you taking away from my time, cause I'm still working out like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, this ain't my job. Like, I got a job. This just an extra income. I got another business. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. So it's just like, excuse me, it's just like, that's why I'm a trainer, but I don't really dabble in it all the way. And at least I had to learn I can't fuck with it like that. So until I'm ready to be like, fuck it, just give me your money because you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not there yet because I'm gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? But so that started or whatever. So I'm driving to the gym. Folk don't even know, like, I ain't had no car. I'm taking $30 Ubers. You feel me? I'm taking $30 Ubers to the gym just to get a workout because I ain't got nobody. Because after a while, you got friends that gonna help you out, but everybody don't want to continue to keep helping you out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't finna be like, yeah, bro, look, I got you on the ride, this and the third, man. Everybody ain't doing that shit, man. Because eventually they're gonna turn into talking about your ass. You got some solid people. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of solid people along my journey, but at the end of the day, it was just me going through that shit. You feel me? And so, yeah, I fucked around. Hell, I was doing all that shit. The only thing I had was the gym. So that's really what got me into fitness. Battling depression, going through, trying to find me again. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to evaluate what I want out of life. And in the gym, I ain't got nothing but time to think about shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that motherfucker like 2-3 hours just lifting, vibing to music. You know what I'm saying? I'm isolated in that motherfucker. I can go in that bitch with a gym partner, or I'm in that bitch dolo. You know what I'm saying? So that was the reason I got into fitness, and why I got inspired to do it was because of how it made me feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's my reason of why I got fit. You know what I'm saying? Or what I started doing that shit for. So let me see, shit. Wow, I got me in this motherfucker down there. We talking deep as hell now. Let me see. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie, I'm gonna say 2 of them. I'm gonna feel like you asked me what are my 2 favorite movies. I love, oh shit, now don't even make me think now. I love action movies. You know what I'm saying? So if you put an action movie you put an action movie on, I'm loving it. You put a comedy movie on, I'm loving it as well. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Friday. Friday is one of my top movies. Another movie. This is deep though. Another movie I fooled with. I really just got on. Like, don't even hit me over the head by this, but I just got on. Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X with Denzel. Man, what? Any Denzel movie, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, is amazing. Then you got Will Smith, another crazy. Like, man, come on. I say them too. But a lot of people don't even know, like, on another note, Ice Cube be directing so many movies. Like, he directed Player Club. I didn't know that till the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was watching that on Netflix because we quarantined. And so, yeah, man, that was a good one, though. Let me see. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, though. I like Training Day, too. That's another one. Let me see. What would you change about yourself if you could? I feel like I don't know if I would necessarily change anything as far as experiences and what I went through, because it's a reason, and it's a reason why I act a certain way and why I am like I am. You know what I'm saying? I had to literally go through so many trials and all this other stuff because it's gonna make me who I am. Like, my story ain't done. It's still pages being written. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go through that. I'm still going through life. You know what I'm saying? But I necessarily wouldn't change anything. What is it about myself? Let's see. I'm 6 foot, so I'd love to be like 6'4", 6'5" on some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only thing physically I'd change about myself, because all the men in my family about 6'5", 6'4", you know what I'm saying? Everybody up there except for me. I've been this same height since 8th grade. Lucky me, right? My mama saved me. So yeah, that's about the only thing. Outside of that, experiences, what I went through, you know what I'm saying, life lessons and choices and all that, nah, like, I wouldn't change that, because I feel like I can't connect with the people I'm supposed to connect with when it's time to connect with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my mother young, you know what I'm saying? My biological mother passed away when I was in like 9th or 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? No, I lied. 9 or 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it's been 20. Almost 20. What, like 19 years? You know what I'm saying? 19 years without my mom. Almost 20 years. And so it's like, but throughout them 20 years, I've been able to meet so many people and encourage them on the outside thing. I don't highlight a lot of stuff, but like being able to talk to people and, you know what I'm saying, like, get into their mind and help them through certain situations because of what I went through and I experienced that shit at a younger age. Like, you gotta be made of brick and stone to go through some shit like that and know, you know what I'm saying, not want to go with it. Like, I went through a lot of shit. You know, my story ain't different from the next man, but like, yeah, I went through a lot of shit, you know, so that shit put a certain type of different energy in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have different type of angels around me. I know watching me now, I feel like, because of that. But I wouldn't change my story. I wouldn't change anything outside of me, outside of my height. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But that about it. Let me see. Do I have any special talents? I'm a poet. People don't know that. I wrote poetry. I write poetry. I wasn't gonna put this out, but I'm gonna put it out. Like, I just started writing children's books, and I'm gonna be publishing my book soon. So when I drop that, caught that.
I like that. When I drop that, caught that.
Yeah. I really gotta show love. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, I started doing that. I could hold a tune a little bit. Me and T-Man recorded some years ago. Ride around. That's what it was. We recorded a song or whatever some years ago. I was drunk as hell. But I can sing a little bit. I'm more of a church singer. You know what I'm saying? I do church melody. Anything outside of that, I can't really hold no tune to. But in my only special talents, I say, you know what I mean? If you could travel one place in the world, where would it be? One place in the world, where would it be? I would love, I don't know. I just got my passport, so I'm trying to stamp that shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard it's like addicting. However, I'm not trying to get into something they call destination addiction. You know what I'm saying? Where you're never, I'm out gonna go deeper. But either way, I want to go to some shit like Bali. Like Bali, I wouldn't mind to go there. But what I was about to go in on a roll, start talking about was destination addiction. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, don't be content. You know what I'm saying? But with that mindset, a lot of people, yeah, they're not content with where they at. They want to continue to keep going. But notice if, you know, I got a nice car, I got a nice house, my wife is beautiful, I have a nice family. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful family and all, so on and so forth. I'm not content. You got to be content in certain parts of your life. Say I'm not content with my wife, my family, my house, my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? I forget that I probably didn't have this shit a year ago. You know what I'm saying? And so the destination and addiction means like I'm sitting there looking for the next, what's next? Damn, what's my next wife? What's my next kid? You know what I'm saying? I ain't happy with what I got. You know what I'm saying? I need to be, you know what I'm saying, fully live in that moment, fully be focused in now. Like, so, yeah, if I can, you know, travel anywhere in the world, and I'd really go to Bali, but outside of that, on a deeper note, I just live in the now. I travel here, wherever I go next, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really no pressure on that. That's how I'm living now, you know? But, yeah, let me see. What happened to your clothing line? Nothing happened to it. I kind of put it on a pause. So I wound up getting a sponsorship by this bodybuilding clothing line, and they were pretty big bodybuilding clothing line. And I was just like, damn, that's a good opportunity. My shit ain't really off the ground like that. And the thing about it, when I first started my stuff, it started off of, you know, the fitness passion, so on and so forth. But when I got into it, I didn't imagine the support was gonna be like it was. You know what I'm saying? So I had got like 30 shirts, 12 hats. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking small-minded. You know what I'm saying? So shit, for a week, folks like, oh, I need like 12 hats. I need goddamn 6 of these shirts and shit. I said, damn, I only got 30 hats. You know what I'm saying? 12 hats, 30 shirts. I didn't stock up because I didn't expect and imagine that the impact was gonna hit like that. You know what I'm saying? But so that kind of happened. And then financially, I wasn't ready. Like I just told you a little bit what I was going through earlier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Financially, I wasn't really ready to drop that yet. So fast forward down the line, I got in a better position. But by that time, I got hit up by Jed North. Well, I had hit them up. And good opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was talking to the CEO. Well, the crazy thing, I didn't even know there was a CEO. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to be a part of the team. He was like, bet. He sent me a sponsorship guy or whatever. And I signed a contract for like it was supposed to be 6 months, but it wound up being like a year. And so during that, my mindset was like, well, shit, let me do like, you know what I'm saying, understand the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying, the way they package and shit, you know what I'm saying, how they handling their shipping, and understanding, like, they use a lot of influencers, and a lot of brands use a lot of influencers and shit to promote their product. You know what I'm saying? And just to understand the game, and that I appreciated the opportunity. Like, it was dope, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them for the opportunity, man. So that's the reason I took a pause on a lot of it. I'm gonna bring it back in the future, but my mindset right now is just like focus and lock in on certain goals, building my brand, building my vision, and getting me together. Like, don't nobody want to follow me if I can't even follow myself. So that's why I'm kind of like trying to reestablish who I am and push forth, my vision in a different light. So that's my motive now. So I ain't really trying to boggle myself down with so much other stuff like that, because it's gonna come when it coming. I ain't trying to go through that experience again or trying to release that shit too soon, because that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that was what happened with that, man. So yeah, somebody asked me, what other talents do I have besides lifting? So yeah, told y'all I was writing a children's book. Cop that when it dropped. You know what I'm saying? And what I said earlier, cop that when I dropped that.
Cop that when I dropped that?
Yeah, cop that when I dropped that. Shit, I'm a writer. I'm more a poet. You know, like I said, I sing. So those certain times that come to head. Ultimately, I'm an isolated person. I stay in the house. Like, if I ain't going to the gym, I'm going to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm caked up on the phone, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And like thinking about the next vision and the next move. Like, that's kind of where I'm at sometimes. Like, planning out my life a little better. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I ain't really too much like studying a lot of shit. So shit outside of the gym. Right now, I'm in school. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my degree in business and management. Marketing, I apologize. Business management and marketing. And I'm just doing that. I'm trying to get busy so I don't wind up getting complacent and sitting down every day. So yeah, like, them some of the things I do outside of the gym. I ain't just a gym head, and especially with this epidemic, ain't nobody really going to the gym anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of these folks just really spam me, man. But y'all, appreciate y'all taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, to get to learn a little bit more about me. I'm actually gonna upload this to YouTube as well. Hopefully, and y'all can check it out. But you know, continue to stay positive, stay great out there, especially during these hard times. You know what I'm saying? Hug your loved ones, let them know that you love them. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go to sleep, literally go to sleep tonight, wake up tomorrow, and somebody be gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real. Like, so I believe that that's something you should start doing if you're not doing it already. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive out there, stay encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up if you ever need anything, if you ever going through, you know what I'm saying, the struggles, whether men or women, I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I went through life, I battled depression. I still have my days, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get isolated, don't want to talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying? But if you ever find yourself going through something and ain't really got no help or outlet out there, reach out to me, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Ain't nothing but love, but hey, love, peace, and light. Y'all be blessed. I appreciate y'all taking the time out to hear me ramble. All right.